Welcome, spring, to I Love New York, and welcome to the West Side Community Garden Tulip Festival of 2022, which is running from April 10th until May 6th, right here at the West Side Community Garden. And here is a preview. Do you think the tulips are in bloom? Yes, they are. And before we step in, though, if you are coming when the park is not open, you will see this banner. You can still peek through and enjoy the Tulip Festival of New York City. This is on Manhattan Island. And now, let's take a beautiful walk in on April 20th. Again, this is the West Side Community Garden Tulip Festival of 2022, open from April 10th until May 6th. And it is absolutely free to enter. And keep in mind, tulips do not come from absolutely out of nowhere. There is a donation box, and you can help to keep this park free and beautiful. Wow, look at that. No clouds in the sky, but we're here for the tulips. And as we spoke of, they are in bloom. We'll start here because this is an interesting factoid about New York State. New York State has its very own tulip, and it is the Scarlet Wonder, which is a combination of red and orange, and that was listed in Albany, New York, from the Princess of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Cherry blossoms are out, apple blossoms are out, crab apples are out. How beautiful is that to see them? Now, there is more than one tulip festival in New York. This is the New York City Tulip Festival, and you can see we have a variety of tulips to enjoy. But there is also a tulip festival in the capital city of Albany, New York. And Long Island has their very own tulip festival, which happens in Exeter Park of Huntington. That's exit 49 on the Long Island Expressway. There's an even bigger one than all of the New York tulip festivals, and we'll get to that in just a second. But first, I want to point out this color as a possible hint, as it is Canada that has one of the biggest and most grand tulip festivals of them all, as it celebrates spring as well as the friendship between the Kingdom of the Netherlands and the United States of America during a time of war. A princess was born on Canadian soil, which was declared at that point to be an open space in international grounds, so that person would not lose their title at a time of war. And that friendship between the Kingdom of the Netherlands and Canada is told through flowers. It's quite a spectacle to see. And there are many different types of tulips, as you can see. That doesn't look like the upside-down egg, but that does look like the official flower for New York State. Maybe a bit more red. But as we stroll through, please, no feet in the flower beds. Don't walk through. You can lean over and see all the different types of tulips. As we now approach West 90th Street, my old neighborhood, the Upper West Side, used to call 93rd Street home. Good to be back, and for the purpose of spring flower viewing. Till next time, happy spring from the Upper West Side Community Garden, New York City Tulip Festival of 2022.